What's up, you guys? My name is Nat Alexa, and this is my first YouTube video, and I'm just gonna do a everyday, well, for me, everyday makeup tutorial. So I'm not really gonna talk too much in the intro and just go straight to the video. Okay, hopefully this is okay. So to start off, I already primed my eyes with my concealer, and I use the Colourpop No Filter Concealer. So I'm using this Twilight Dusk palette from UCanby. It's kind of like a dupe for and hopefully you can see. And the first colors I'm gonna take, I'm gonna use where is it? Tapered brush like this because I can't really see without my glasses, so I kind of need something to guide me. So the first colors I'm taking in the palette are a mix between Saffron and Turkish Delight. And I'm gonna put that all in the crease and then blend that out. So as I'm doing this, I'll probably be answering the questions that I've had on Curious Cat that I asked the other day. And the first question, let's see. What's a basic bait? What's a basic beat you appreciate the most? Well, it's actually kind of hard because I like a lot, and they don't really have to be the most basic, but and a good example is probably the beats in Manny, calm down, right here. Dead Roses by Black Bear. I love that. It's really, really simple, subtle, but made an impact. Like, you remember the song, and that's what I like the most about it. And I just blanked on the name of the song, but the Travis Scott with Kendrick Lamar, that's just dope too. And I kind of just packed this on all over the crease as many times as I need to, as long as I get the pigmentation I want, which this palette is actually really pigmented, so it doesn't really, take a lot. And I really diffuse this out because I don't really like a straight line. I kind of like the blown out look. Are you gonna post something soon? With that horrid emoji that makes me laugh every time. Next question. How much do you love indie? I love you very much, indie. I know you're probably gonna watch this. Yeah, that's my fucking cinnamon apple. Everyone in our group chat is, but since that question was asked specifically about you. Yep. Can't really see because I don't have my glasses on. But I remember one question being, who was an inspiration to you as a songwriter? And when I was younger, it was very much Panic at the Disco. Ryan Ross wrote for A Fever You Can't Sweat Out, and that was like, it was and still is one of my favorite albums to this day because the storyline is beautiful throughout the whole thing. It's so detailed. It was genius. All the lyrical puns and everything was just, it's it. And if you can calm down, bud, come on. If you can tell a story that detailed through songs and even have these small, like, almost like digs at society, it's great. I think that's freaking amazing. As I got older, well, and Fall Out Boy was another big one when I was a teenager. I'm gonna take Nefertiti in the palette, this dark burgundy shade, And I'm gonna put that basically kind of all over the crease, but I'm really gonna deepen it up after I cut the crease and stuff. Fall Out Boy was another one that shaped me a lot. Pete Wentz is just a great songwriter, and so is Patrick Stump. So, and as a little emo child, as I was, that was another one. To have so much emotion and just be able to be so raw and just let everything out, that's so brave. Like, whether it be when it was Pete's mental illness, or just really having that feeling of being alone and not thinking you're gonna have anyone. Like, that's big. That's really big to say. So that really shaped me. Just, I kind of explored more as I got older. So a big one on that was definitely like Black Bear. But Black Bear kind of wasn't just lyrically, it was also production wise. Like, I think he's a genius. Some people might say he's overrated, but that's them. I really got into listening to K-pop and stuff in about like 2015, 2016. So groups like BTS and GOT7, who kind of try to write their own stuff, and well, GOT7 as much as they can, really helped me a lot. So that's really it. Without going too deep, I'm gonna cut the crease just like halfway. And I'm using the NYX glitter primer, and I'm just using that on a small, like, little detail brush. What are some colors you think go together that other people might not agree with? I kind of think all my color palette kind of seems the same anyway. So I really don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Probably like blue and pink, but like pastel. I think those are cute. A lot of people don't like pastel. I don't know why. I really wish I did. Love that. I try to be perfect with this cut crease, but I mean, I'm still kind of learning on how to do it. I'm not really a beauty guru, and I'm not professional, so. The question is Jello or pudding? Generally it's Jello, or not Jello, pudding. I do like Jello a lot, but I think I had it so much as a kid that I just don't really favor it too much anymore. Pudding I did too, but I'm like obsessed with chocolate, so that could never be tiring to me. It's whatever's around, I guess. On a flat brush, I'm just using one from the Naked palette, the original one, and I'm gonna take the shade Eden, this like pure gold shade, and I'm just gonna pack it on top of that glue. Another question is, what do you think about toe beans? I freaking adore toe beans. Cat feet are just super cute. Puppy feet, I adore. Specifically, manis. I'm gonna feather this out too, but it's just gonna be blended in anyway. So after that, I'm gonna take the same like tapered brush and use Nefertiti, and I'm kind of gonna mix it with Turkish Delight to blend in the gold with everything else, and probably to liven up around it, just to lay it down. You don't have to, you're not diffusing it with this. It's just, like I said, I can't see. So I'm using this fluffy brush again, and I'm gonna link everything down below, because everything I use is like just blending this out. well as I can. Every day is different. It really does. And sometimes I use my finger to blend out the edges. Just because I sometimes don't want to get another brush. Which probably will anyway. I'm just going to use this tapered brush to fix up the edges. Like that. What are your top 5 favorite cartoons? Adventure Time, Steven Universe. What else? What else? What else? As a kid, I really liked that Hello Kitty series. Like, I thought the Hello Kitty anime series was super, super cute. Let's see. 3. I need 2 more. Whatever Happened to Robot Jones? I thought that was really funny. And there's just so many. So I'm just gonna draw a wing. You don't have to. You really don't. You could just put a line, or you can just put lashes. It just depends on your preference. I just normally wear liner, more specifically wing liner, every day, so I'm just gonna use it, and I'm using the NYX Epic ink. So, general questions. Like I said, my name's Nat. It's short. Nat Alexa is short for Natalia, but a lot of my friends just call me Nat. I'm 22 currently. I'm gonna be 23 at the end of next month. I was born on February 29th, but I celebrate. Go to college for business management and mass communication, public relations. But I work as a songwriter. I used to mess with production too, but songwriting just is more of my thing. I'm just kind of fixing this with like that. And after that, I already curled my lashes. So I use the L'Oreal Voluminous Waterproof Mascara. And I'm just using that to coat my lashes. What else? After that, I just put my lashes on, and I have these, and I bought these a while ago off of AliExpress. I'll try to find the link and put it in the description because I really don't remember. Kind of just always use fuller lashes, cover up any past, present, and future mistakes I'll ever make, which is a lot of them. What else? What other general information? I'm single. That's that on that. Just gonna let these dry a little bit. So I'm just gonna take these, and oh, I use the Duo in the bottle. It's janky looking, I'm sorry. With the brush on, so you know that kind of dries like hella fast, especially for me. I can't freaking see, and I kind of need more. There's some other stuff I could say, but honestly, that's probably gonna cause a riot. So what else? I like K-pop a lot. If you follow me on Twitter, then you probably already know that my favorite groups are BTS and GOT7. Also, Red Velvet. I love them too. Actually, you know what? Because I can't see, and I'm gonna mess this up putting it on, I'm gonna go grab my tweezers. And with that, I just put on my other lash, and I used the same as my crease, the neck.